Everything, every day, things are getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Mm-hmm. Every day, things are getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Okay, but do I have to do this whole thing over again? Or did it? Oh, you son of a biscuit eating butt munch. I have to do this whole thing over again? Yo, there ain't no way. Ain't no way. They're making me do the whole thing over again. Alright. Note to self. Save. I did not realize that it was going to make me do that. That's a bummer. Skip. Skip, 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 skip.
We need you strong. Okay. All right, let's head out. Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch. We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
Hold on, give me a second.
Goddamn weather. Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Second. Let me fix it real quick. Okay, that should be good. I didn't start over on purpose. It made me start over. I think I have to save. Unless... I guess I have to get through the whole prologue before it'll save. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see any save option.
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Why do I have to slow down my horse to go over the bridge?
Can't believe we lost Davy, too. He's the last one, Arthur. No more.
Who are you telling? Javi, when Javi's hangry, he's a demon.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side.
I have to get jumped. It's part of the script.
The others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Damn.
And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat. We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. It'll be safe for now. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
It's a Pinkerton.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Have you seen John Micah?
Once this storm came in,
He hasn't seen him.
he'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
You run into anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan. Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy. Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah.
We get tired of these accents?
It's all
I don't know.
gonna work out, Morgan.
I've always found this type of accent's always been annoying to me.
That's just how it goes
Maybe it's because
sometimes. Well, I'm glad you
Southern
feel
accents
so
are just
good about it.
grating on me.
Where are all the others? Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, but shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already? No. Like Dutch told us, look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me. Right.
Micah following orders? I call bull hockey.
How much further? Not far. What does that mean? Not far. Thanks.
I'm from California, but I've been living in the South for so long. I can't. I can't do it.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
All right, we're not gonna die.
Stuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
We're not gonna die this time. Well, not die. We're not gonna freeze. Fingers crossed.
Let's head down there.
Health is displayed in the lower left-hand corner. Wait, people over in the Pacific Northwest have Southern accents? That's weird. That's weird. Sounds like somebody chose a Southern accent as a personality. Well, that's true, yeah. Oregon in there. No black people alloudness.
Do the talk. We don't want to scare these folks.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates.
Oh, wow. Here we go. Taking cover.
Hello?
I hear a violin. Or a fiddle. Who's playing the fiddle?
Hello,
I want to know.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. Well, we got some trouble up the way. Lost storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
Folks.
There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food
in the wagon.
or something.
I hear you.
Here we go.
Keep your eyes on Dutch.
Please.
I think you should...
Blocker.
More of them! Heaps of them!
Blocker. Blocker. Blocker.
Goddamn bastards, you're dead now!
Don't get back up, bro.
One of them's making a run for it! Arthur!
Leave him! He won't last out there by himself! Arthur, I said I'd handle this!
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like
And
a party
peaches.
here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Oh, I'm starving.
You mean not $1.89? You mean $3 billion? $3 billion in 1889 money? Or 1899? Whatever year this is.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big. The one on yours. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Come on. Classic
Place is
oats.
dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want...
Can't wait to change my outfit. Take. You were mistaken. Yeah. $3 billion. Give me that. And give me that. Ew, opened medicine? Gross.
Pack these on the horses. Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Take. Yeah. $1.86. Alright, let's see if this goes.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
Can I save the game? Can I save it so that way... Save? Save option? Save? Yes, there is a save option, but it is not available. Damn it.
Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Okay, I keep forgetting that the run button is not pushing down the stick. That's why I keep crouching. Here we go. Alright. I'm gonna be smart about it this time. Unless Arthur is controlled by the computer. Yeah, he is. Okay, I can't walk in slowly myself. Alright. I'm not gonna punch him in here. Not too many times. One punch.
This guy just
There we go.
Oh, did he now?
Aw, that's my hat. You're stepping on my hat, bro. He just let me hit him at this point. uh, 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 this is terrible. Terrible. The worst fight I've ever seen. Bro, we just trading blows. This is how white people fight. Yeah, get him. Yeah, can I just shoot him? Like, damn. Beat his ass, beat his ass, beat his ass. Boom. Let's go.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him? No.
Two pieces of this. Oh, we've been raided. Oh, welcome, Raiders of the Lost Ark. How are you?
This son of a bitch would talk.
Beat his ass. Beat his ass.
You are making a big mistake. Where's Como Driscoll?
Yeah.
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
We're gonna beat his ass.
What are you
Yeah.
bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
I bet you do know more.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please spare me. I promise you won't see me again, partner. They don't tell me nothing, I swear.
I want to do an evil playthrough, but I
Just
can't
let
do
me
it.
go, come on.
I can't. I can't do it.
Get the hell out of here.
I can't do it. You guys want me to kill somebody in cold blood? No, I can't do it. The game's going really well. This is my second playthrough of the game. Pick up my gun. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's over there. Pick up the gun, damn it. No, not that. Wrong button. There it is. Pick up my hat. But this playthrough is going to be for fun. I was supposed to put on some mods for the game, but I forgot to turn them on before we started it. So next time we play, it'll have some mods. Oof, I can feel that cold. Where your nose starts stinging because of how cold it is. This is why I live in the South. 1, because it's not my choice, and 2, I can't deal with the cold.
Don't leave.
Wait, whoa, whoa! What'd I do? What'd I do? The horse was a bit... What? I was walking towards the horses. I gotta look at my mini-map. I gotta look at my mini-map. I can't... Wait, you better not be starting me all over again. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Hey, yo! You did not start me over again. Are... You... Are you... You're kidding me, right? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell. No, nope. Nope. I'm mad. I'm mad. Because I walked in the wrong direction towards the horses.
Bring him in. Get indoors, son.
I have to start the whole thing over again?
You're strong. Okay.
Bro, I'm so mad I don't even want to do it again.
Let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find.
Yeah, if you abandon the horse, everybody dies, apparently. That's exactly what happened.
We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2
It's,
days or more like this
what's
now.
the thing in Call of
Well,
Duty?
has to blow, I presume.
No friendly fire? That's what it was. I am not playing Phasmophobia right now. I have to work myself up to it. Nope. 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 No Phasmophobia right now. I need a break. I can't do it. I went across the bridge and I didn't slow down my horse, so fight me. We can play Alien Isolation to ease the Dixper itch. I can't do the scariness of Phasmo right now. I can't do it.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
They really made me start this entire thing over again. I am not happy with that.
And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
We did.
You can't open loud. So rude.
I think I see something up the path.
Oh my god. I didn't realize that one mistake in the prologue makes you start the whole thing over again. So if I die in the gun battle,
Who's there?
it'll make me start the entire thing over again.
Micah,
Gentlemen,
found anything?
I think
I've met
so.
Micah 3
Found a
times
little
today,
homestead down
and
that
I'm
way.
getting sick and tired of seeing his ugly ass face.
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's
Aw,
too bad.
poor little Jenny.
Davy
Oh
wasn't a
shit,
real
let me
fighter.
move.
Both of them calendar boys is, or
Not getting left behind this time.
And Mac, Sean,
We don't know.
quite a
True Grit.
business.
I'm gonna watch what's the
I'm glad you're all
what's the one with Christian Bale?
Always.
310 to Yuma or whatever it is.
Hey, have you
I'm gonna watch
seen
that
John,
one.
Micah?
Didn't see much.
Or what's another good western?
He hasn't seen him.
Oh, the Magnificent, is it Magnificent 7? The Denzel one?
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Or I could just watch The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. It's a good one. No, wait. The greatest western of all time. Back to the Future Part 3. That's what I'm gonna watch.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah.
What's wrong with Back to the Future Part 3?
Morgan. We lost a few folks.
There's nothing wrong with that
That's just
movie.
how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, but shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us, look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me.
I'm not gonna die this time.
How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
It's right to the bone. think mommy's up front.
Okay, let's keep it down.
I have no idea.
Gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff
Okay.
and stash
You wanna come
those
say hi?
manners, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
Javi got a haircut today, so he's a little bald-headed wonder.
Okay, let's head down there.
You've never seen the Back to the Future movies? Oh my god, they're national treasures. The best. I love Back to the Future. These movies are so damn good. And the soundtrack slaps. I hope they don't, I think, the guys that did the movie still own, like, the rights to the movies. So, while everything else is getting, like, remakes made, because the studios want it to, you know, have remakes, Back to the Future has not had a remake yet because the creators are still in charge of, like, the rights and stuff. So, they decide if it gets a remake or not. So, I don't think it needs a remake.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind
Did
that
he just
wagon.
call me a
Arthur,
degenerate?
you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of them.
Come play what? Oh, I can't right now. As soon as I'm done streaming, then we can play Penguin, okay? Hobby got this icebreaker game. It's the modern version of a game I used to have as a kid.
Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am
Stream
very sorry.
Penguin. I don't know how. I'd have to set up a camera so that way we can
Well, we got into some
so that we
trouble
could
up the
stream
way.
it. It's a
Lost
board
in the
game type
storm.
thing.
Ah, gentlemen,
We can't
Look at
help
this
you.
dude coming out the side door like he's slick.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a
Bro,
problem.
creepy.
There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just need some
There's a body.
cans of food.
I wonder if I can shoot the guy through the door. Let's see if I can shoot that guy through the door. Blocker. No, can't shoot him through the door. Blocker. Pop your head up. Pop your head up. Oh shit! Got him. Let's go. Come on, bro.
Bastards, you're dead now!
Make it run for it. Arthur.
Do not step on the ice blocks. Ooh. You came for the penguin content? Damn. Okay. Well, next time we'll stream. I will live stream the penguin game.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house.
Is that the
Let's go
penguin
search
game?
the cabin.
He brought the penguin game.
Smells like a party.
Huh?
Turn the place upside down.
Where did she buy it? I have no idea. You have to ask mommy.
Food, medicine, whiskey.
I'm starving.
I hate how children just grow up right before your eyes. Oh god. Alright, let's see. Let's go grab all the other stuff.
O'Driscolls. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly
Colm.
as big as the one on
Colm
yours.
O'Driscoll.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Place is dry,
Yep.
warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe.
He's so
see how
big
they
now.
are when we get back. I don't
He's
really
over
want us
3
to
feet
split up.
tall. And he comes up to my mid-thigh, and it's terrifying. inspect blood.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Oh, he didn't get the thing off.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Meet me out here when you're done.
I'll do what I want, bro. Oh my god. So it started off at $1.89. Then it went to $1.82. Now it's $1.21. Come on. Gives me less time, less money every time I do it. This is bull hockey. Shenanigans, I say.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur,
All right.
go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin. See what we
Let's
get.
go beat this dude's
Sure.
ass. Carefully. Spider monkey.
Bastard shot my cousin.
He shot my cousin.
I'm gonna break your neck.
Beat, beat, beat. Ribby, ribby.
Now this guy just jumped me.
Ooh, ooh. Bop, bit, bap. Boom, bit. Boom, bit, bap. Bibbidi, bobbidi, boo. Blah, blah.
Sneaky
Got
little
him.
bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch would talk.
Hi, buddy.
You are making a big mistake.
Interrogate. Interrogate him. Beat his.
Home, O'Driscoll.
Now we're gonna question him.
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
And beat him
You
again.
bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him.
Oh.
I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
Oh. I don't know anything else. Please.
I'm gonna spare him.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Look. Oh, we're going to sleep now.
Easy. You're okay.
What happened?
It's time to finish. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Oh, so that's why they made me start all over again, because that was the horse I was supposed to get. I left the horse in the barn, and apparently it died because I walked
Yeah.
50 feet away from it.
Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You
Oh,
should
sorry.
take
I
one.
would have said goodnight to
Take that
Javi for
horse
you
in.
guys, but
Don't want him bolting.
he's already in the room. Investigates the noise inside.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on.
The
It'll be
horse
okay.
has abandonment issues.
We need to
Yes.
get out of here, and quick.
Everybody hates Micah. If you like Micah, I question
You
you.
okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on.
Oh, this is the lady that
Keep
can
it
shoot.
safe
This is
till
the
you
lady
figure
that
out
is
what you
a
wanna do.
super duper
What's your
gunman.
name, miss? Miss.
They're not kidnapping her. They're giving her a place to stay.
Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
I mean, we kind of... Yeah, that's Annie Oakley. Listen to that music. I love it.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Somebody's coming.
Micah found
Oh,
a home
it's
scare,
Dutch.
but he weren't the first.
You could have waited 2
Paul
seconds, bro.
Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found
Said the same thing. It
some
does
of
sound
them
like Kill
there,
Bill.
but there is more about, apparently.
The Hateful Eight.
Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
It didn't make
Thank you, Miss
sense.
Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with
Who's
the Bells
there?
over
Oh, it's Dutch.
How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Whoa. Whoa. I forgot he said a slur. Oh yeah, Michael's on my shit list. Micah is on my shit list because he just said a slur for no reason whatsoever. Yep. He really just out the blue.
Weather ain't let up.
I'm about to shoot him. I'm about to do it.
And he's smart.
Strong at least.
Just out here calling me darky.
Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail.
Might as well have called me a moon cricket. This is around the time where that was relevant.
I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
he
again.
ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks. And as
Straight
dumb
up,
as rusted
just
iron,
chilling. We
but
were
that
having a
ain't
blast.
changing
And he
because
just comes
got
up in
caught
here.
in some
I don't want to
snowstorm.
sleep
go
next to
take a look.
darkies. Like, what the
Have you?
bro?
Yes.
If you
Harry,
want to
will
be
you
racist,
ride
just
out
say
with
that.
Arthur to take a look for John. You're the two best fit men we've got.
Moon crickets is
Now?
the best slur.
Jeez.
It's so
We're
funny.
all-
Like,
Yeah,
I don't know
we're
why.
pretty worried about
I don't know why white
I
people thought that
know.
would be like so mean,
Situation
but
were
moon cricket is
reversed.
so funny to me.
He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I love that dude's poncho. I want that. I gotta find an outfit in this game that I really like.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
If it is, I'll pop them.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure,
The
well,
game
come on
dev
then.
really wanted to say the N-word. That's what it was.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Yeah.
Oh, snap. He's got the same name as Javi. I didn't realize that.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Ooh, you know that water's cold as hell.
It's John.
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
Okay,
No, Pinkerton.
the Wokies?
It was crazy. Raining bullets.
The Wokies. I like that. I'm making a t-shirt called the I'm a
Take it
Wokey.
slow.
I like that.
Big ravine here.
Oh,
Dutch killed a girl.
I know where this is.
Bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left. Down here.
Wait, which button is that? Oh, it's that button.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all.
Oh, I can do
By the
first
time the
person.
boys showed up
Hell
on the
yeah,
other
let's
side
go.
of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all
I
right.
like this.
That
There we
snow's
go.
coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Ooh, it's a movie. Why would I exit cinematic camera? I don't have to do any work when I'm in it. I want to get into firefights. I don't want to do all this traveling. Let me fast travel.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there! It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's
That's
up ahead?
right. Gotta pick up weapons and shit. Oh. There we go.
Down this way.
Gonna blast some people. Blocka blocka. Oh, this is too steep for me. I don't like this. This is how people fall off mountains.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Oh, this is a bad idea.
Hey,
Watch out here. Yeah, that we're high up here.
you're telling me.
It's Arthur Morgan time.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. It's slippery. Be careful. Watch your head here. Okay.
It is how people fall off mountains.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on.
I just want to know how they
Down here.
happen to find this pathway through the mountain.
That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John.
And I keep crouching. Good lord.
Damn.
100% white people shit. Gotta make sure I pull out my... There we go.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
Ooh, alcohol. It'll heal you. Drink out. We're out here freezing our asses off and dying of dehydration. But alcohol, that is the key. The answer.
John, where are you?
I'm here! Down on the ledge!
That's John. We're coming.
Down here!
Oh my god, if I crouch one more time. Taking away the hot key.
Over here!
All right. Hot down, Marston.
He's down here.
Where?
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Ooh.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
I wonder why. It's not like you're in the mountains.
Don't die just
With barely
yet.
any clothes on.
Come on, compadre.
Is he missing a shoe?
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Oh, forgot about the wolves.
You see that on the ridge?
Here we go.
Perfect.
Alright. Time to blast some danger doggos.
Get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
We're gonna blast some danger doggos.
Hey there.
Oh, I Whoa! I missed! Oh my god, how did that not get the dog? Ooh. Ooh. Goodbye, danger doggos.
Okay, let's get going.
Oh, now I can crouch. Okay, here we go. Wait, where'd it go? Aha. Change my camera. Okay, it's not... You can't teabag efficiently in this game, and it bugs me.
the hell out of here.
Oh, we can't use the I word. That is an ableist term. John is a goofy.
Let's go.
That is a better way of going about it. Because we don't want to use the I word. It is not appropriate. Alright. Can I get on the horse, please? Get on the horse. Get on the damn horse, John. Oh my god, John. John. Am I doing something wrong? I'm trying to get on the horse, bro. Oh, okay.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
Oh god, that's why. That was the problem.
Yeah. I don't feel too good. You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
Don't lie.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
I knew a feller who got bit by a dog and died an hour later. It's not like there were any other underlying causes. It's causation. Gotcha.
Shit, there's more on the right. More coming in on the left. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Get out.
Okay, I gotta reload first. Hold up. There we go.
You see any more, Arthur?
Wait,
Don't think
how did I
so.
defend the dogs?
Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter
I'm not
now.
defending any
Thanks
dogs.
for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back
I'm
to
not
camp.
killing dogs
You know,
because I want to.
We're
I'm
gonna
trying
need
to
come up with
survive.
a better story for
This
that
is
scar.
1899.
So, freezing,
This is what you gotta do to
bleeding,
survive.
Starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left. Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back. See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Ooh.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse. Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here. Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas. It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur.
Why are you blaming him? He got stuck.
Other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know.
Everything was natural
West is
causes
where our
back then.
problems are worse.
He died of
Come on,
natural
Herr Strauss,
causes.
let's get warm. Thank
Got
you, Mr.
mauled by a
Lawrence.
bear. He died of natural causes. He was killed by nature.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old
Got
abandoned
bit by a
mining
rattlesnake.
town while we waited
Died
to
of
thaw.
natural causes.
Hardly the spring
Died
I
of
had been hoping
cholera.
for.
Died of natural causes. Dysentery, which is literally just like super diarrhea. Natural causes. People out here eating raw meat, not washing their hands, died of natural causes.
When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
Oh yeah, you did not play with diarrhea back in the day. Not at all. Like, that was a death sentence. If you got, like, dysentery or diarrhea back in the day, literally, before they had Pepto-Bismol, your ass
We
is
had
done.
bad luck, but then a stroke
You out on the porta potty, or you dig a hole in the ground, you just gonna
water,
poop
we
your
get
guts
more
out.
money,
You're
we
dead.
get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe.
One would hope no one's playing with it now.
Stay strong, Hosea.
Nowadays, we just don't take anything like that seriously because, you know, we have
You doubt me too?
all the, you know, medications and remedies to help us while we're dying on the toilet. So it's not.
Send some good men after us 'cause they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Raw chicken doesn't count as soup.
Thank you, son.
No, as soon as I saw white people were eating raw chicken sushi, I was out. I was done.
It's okay. It's okay. You're safe now.
Oh, she's still crying.
She'll be okay, Arthur.
I'm sure she will, Mary Beth.
Oh, that's John. Okay. Did Elvis die of dysentery? No. He was backed up, actually. I looked at what it actually was. He was severely, like, chronically constipated because of all of the drugs he was on. And so he essentially was pushing so hard that he caused himself to have a heart attack. Like, literally was pushing to the point of his body and heart could not take it. So, what? I have empathy. Hold on, let me go tell her I'm sorry. Stop crying. Your husband died 3 days ago. You'll be fine. There. Is that better? Raw chicken sushi is... Yeah, white people do that. That raw chicken sushi. It's gross. Oh, no.
Of course.
Alright, let's go do some missions. It's mission time.
Ooh, sorry.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you.
Wasn't he eating
Shut
as
up,
well?
Micah. I ain't never seen so many long
Wait,
faces.
Elvis eating?
I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure.
Whoa, 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 okay.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
The last thing we need is some
Well,
bushwhack
from
Como Driscoll.
what I've read,
Let's
he
go.
was not
I know you
eating.
hate
That would be
him, Dutch.
funny as
He's
hell,
here
to
for
be
us.
honest.
I
But I don't know
doubt
who's.
No,
I mean,
you're just
is that a white
doubting
people
me.
thing? Eating on the
I would
toilet?
never
Because
doubt you,
I'm not
Dutch.
bringing food into the bathroom. That's gross.
Yeah, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
But apparently,
Right
he had.
call, Arthur.
From what I've read,
Take
he
this.
was
And this is about more than
severely
revenge for
constipated,
business long
just trying to
ago.
get it out,
Hey, we're talking.
and overworked his heart to the point of dying.
Combe always
Toilet
had good
burrito?
information.
Ugh.
Come on.
And you think now is the right
He,
time to hit
he
the
ate on the toilet. I
Now
said the
you
same thing.
might
Like he was
fancy
eating
living
on the
deer
toilet.
piss
Ew.
and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old
It's so
for that
gross.
life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place?
Like,
there are O'Driscolls about.
I don't want to eat if I'm like getting a whiff of nasty, you know? I just that smell intertwines with your taste buds. It's gross.
He said follow the main trail southwest.
I can't touch the dirty bathroom air. That's exactly what I was thinking. It's just
Before
ugh.
they find us and rob this store, they're
Wait, he
winning.
wait. He got cancer from only eating fruit? That's possible? No way. I gotta look that up. I gotta look it up. No way. No way. Fruitarian. He's a fruitarian. No
What's
way.
that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
Okay, but why do they start here and then... That's weird.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
Fruitarians.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my
Oh.
ideas recently, but this is the right move.
So was it like a sugar imbalance that caused the cancer?
You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you can't call them O'Driscoll.
I mean, I don't feel bad for Elvis.
This feud
He stole from
between
black
you
people
him
and he was
needs to be
into
put
little
to
girls.
rest.
So,
One way or
not
another.
really feeling all that.
Will be.
Sorry for him.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle.
Who got cancer? Steve Jobs got cancer.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough.
Dr.
That's
Oz.
how this'll end.
Yeah. No, we don't listen to anything Dr. Oz says anymore because
That smoke?
he's a right-wing
Come
nut
here and
job
take a look.
at this point.
They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Whoa.
Hold up here.
I need a rifle. Dr.
All right,
Oz
gentlemen.
makes me sick, bro.
This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two...
See, I was
hold
saying the same
position
thing
here.
the other day. Like, as soon as I heard him saying he was gonna run for office as a Republican, I was like, I had a feeling that homeboy was, he was on that ish. And if there's anybody new watching the stream and you're wondering, why are they talking about politics? Because everything that we do in this country is political. And this is a leftist space, so don't be surprised.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Wait, Dr. Oz isn't white? Oh, he fooled me. Yo, Dr. Oz is white passing. What am I looking for right now?
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
Oh, I'm supposed to be looking at this guy.
No.
Oh, he's Turkish? I had no idea.
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
That's
No.
wild.
Colin can wait.
They had binoculars. 1899, of course they had binoculars. Oh my gosh.
Less fun to rob him and his store.
They had binoculars back then?
Come on, let's get down there.
Queen said, did they have binoculars?
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
I didn't know that they had toothbrushes back then?
Sure thing.
Alright, let me approach my horse. Which one's my horse again? Shit, I can't remember. This one? This one. Wait. Okay, cool.
Are you hearing me? You're going to need that rifle.
I know I'm gonna need the rifle, but I need my
Come on, let's
cattleman's.
go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah.
That guy,
Revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
that guy on TikTok, the one who doesn't wear t-shirts in the grocery store, his skin looks like leather.
Arthur, have you completely
He doesn't brush his
lost
teeth.
faith in me?
He doesn't even
All you
use
need
soap.
right now
You don't need
are
soap.
supplies, equipment,
That's why you
and a way
smell
out of here.
musty.
Everything else, including comb, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come
Wait,
on.
why are we saying justice for Queen? What happened now? I didn't do anything. For the record. Ooh. Everyone keeps asking me if I use tooth. Yep, that's him. That's the guy. People keep asking, do I use soap? I wonder why. I'm not a cyber bully. I just speak truth into existence. And the truth be that that white man smells musty.
Bit steep.
It's not my fault. Yes, there it is. I don't cyber bully, I cyber ask why. Alright, we about to get into a firefight. Let's go. I'm gonna make sure that I check all the bodies afterwards. Wait, I'm not picking on you? When did I pick on you? I didn't even do anything this time.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
Anytime.
Follow me.
Semantics.
That building in front.
I didn't expose it. It was a genuine curiosity on my part. Long. Y'all need to stop. Alright, let's do this shit.
Come on. Follow.
Yes. I only have regular pew-pews. Wait, how do you not see him? Bro, ain't... Oh, that's Micah. I was like, how the hell did he not see him?
Yeah, I showed that bastard. Left him in the dirt and walked away.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So why'd they let you go?
We have to move on this right now.
Speaking of being a moon cricket, the moon is huge tonight.
You scared the hell out of me.
Sorry.
I was like, the game is speaking to me.
Okay, I'll go first.
Alright, here we go. Bling! Bling! Ooh! Got him! Bling! 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 Let's go! Ooh! Bro, I ain't got no... Didn't stand a chance. Oh no, that was my streak. Headshots. Oh, I missed again. And I missed again. How did I miss? There we go. That's better. Bro, you're not in cover. That's not cover.
Come on, let's move.
He really thought he was recovering.
God damn it, they're still hiding in those cabins.
So many bodies, bro. Oh, come on. Oof. What a way to go.
I think that's all of them.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from
Let me check these bodies, bro. I got $1.25 off of him. Let's go.
All he cares about is numbers.
Now you're rich.
I know. In 1899 money, that's like sorry, not 3 billion. That's more like 2 million.
Keep looking. We need everything we can get off of these bastards.
That is wild.
Keep searching the bodies.
It's like Scrooge McDuck level fortune in $1.
Like, I'm exaggerating, but the fact that, you know, money was worth, well, sorry, it's all about the whole stupid inflation thing. But, oh shit, there's more bad guys. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ooh, he did not stand a chance. Let's go.
What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold around here or go after?
I have so many bodies to loot while I'm out here.
I say we go at the bastards.
But I gotta loot this guy first.
Everyone with me.
There must be more of them in the forest. Let's go.
There you are. Bling. Oh, let me see if I can do first person view. Oof. Poor man. Didn't stand a chance. Oh, that's why it wouldn't let me fire. That's not... Okay. Okay. Loot. Loot the bodies. Free money. 92 cents. And a health cure.
So what's the cumulative value? I'm gonna see what it is in 2022.
For what, $1.20 something?
Yeah, and then you got another 92 cents.
Oh, bet.
So let's do $2. What's $2? You said 1890s.
Yes, $18.99.
$2 and 1899.
Out here looting bodies.
So that has the purchasing power of $70.43 today.
Ain't no way. Damn.
$2 and 1899. Yep.
Wow. Okay.
So it says the dollars had an average inflation rate of 2.94% per year. So that's 3,421.64% inflation.
Wow. Good money.
Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Why do I gotta do the searching of the buildings? I'm trying to loot right now, bro.
Well, so the website that I went to, it says, "Are you here from Red Dead Redemption?"
Did it really?
Yeah, it's like, see all
Oh.
converted item prices.
Oh, well, okay.
So it seems they've converted like everything in the game.
That's super specific. That's interesting.
No, I was like, is the computer listening?
Wow. Give me the loot. Everybody getting looted. Nobody is safe.
Yeah, you're officially a Columbus cadet.
I mean, my character is white, so I'm only doing what I gotta.
Right, you're truly living up
Yeah,
to your
I'm
character's
role playing.
role
I'm
as
role playing right now.
yeah, so white man in the 1890s.
Role playing. Although I did let that guy, I spared that guy's life earlier, so I was not living up to my character.
Not to the fullest. Like
No.
what, 80%?
Yeah, I feel bad about it now.
Yeah, Columbus cadet is probably like my favorite euphemism for like a problematic white
What do you
person.
think, Bill? Looks fine.
I'm partial to snow roaches.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss?
I also
Found
like
this on one of 'em.
dandruff
Thank you.
demons. Like the ones that have
is
alliteration like really hit me the hardest.
Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob.
Pasty pals.
Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Those are the white people that I'm cool with. They're like pasty pals.
All right, let's get out of here.
Ranch rangers.
All of you.
But then I found out that ranch was actually made by a black man. I said, ain't that some shit?
See, I said the same thing. I had that little intro I had on TikTok. I used ranch with like white paint and then printer paper, and everybody was like, well, ranch was invented by a black person. I was like, it does not matter. White people love ranch.
They do.
They be drinking it out the bottle.
I just knew it was gonna be like some like 1950s like Martha Stewart equivalent that made ranch. I just knew it like in my spirit. I just felt like that's for ranch. But
Plaug, puffy lump of white goodness. Oh, okay. Okay.
I like tissue terrorists.
Tissue terrorist. Oh my god, I love that one. Yo, that one is amazing. Mayo
Yeah, I
Man.
like. Someone was asking me like basically to list like a lot of those off, and I was like, I don't know if this is because like a lot of them like you hear right, like you hear like snow roaches or whatever, but I was like, I like tissue terrorists.
That's great. I love that one. Tissue terrorist.
Yeah, and then the ones that are like inanimate objects also really hit, like 8.5 by 11 untitled documents. Like those just like really hit because it's just like
Untitled Documents is one of my favorites too. Cracker Creeps. There we go. There we go. That one slaps.
that one slaps really hard.
That one's good.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. It could be useful.
Okay.
I gotta like write things down. Like I remember when these first like became like a thing on TikTok. Like people were like they had like Google Doc files that were like living documents, and they would just have like the link in their bio.
Oh right. Alright, I gotta lasso this guy. Let's see. Hold ready. I gotta get near him though. Where is he? Ooh, I'm gonna overwork my horse. I don't want to do that.
Get away from me!
Got him. Ooh.
No! Don't hurt me!
Alright, now I'm dismounting. while holding him. Hog tie.
Don't hurt me!
There we go.
You're coming with me.
That's the 3% European in me. I don't ever want to hear anybody complain that I use the term cracker or crackerman ever again. I'm part white. I'm allowed to say it.
Have you seen that video of that woman at like a school board meeting that's just saying like utter nonsense? And she says that like she can talk about black issues because she's 1% African.
Yep.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
Like she had like not a coherent sentence.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, what is with like school board meetings that like bring that out?
I don't know. It's almost like
What's your name, boy?
I really feel like the past however many years, the past I call it the you know, the Trump era. Everybody has just like really opened up with all their whatever it is, whether it's racism or just straight up kookiness. They have just opened the floodgates. It's okay to be that like openly kooky now.
It is the only school that I've worked at was a charter school, so we didn't like I wasn't in that type of space where there was like these open forums of just people who live in the area to just express themselves.
Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
And then we were like we were the smaller school like in the like charter system too. So usually when people would complain, they would go to the big, like the main campus. So I didn't have to do any of that.
I don't want to die, mister.
I've only been to one school board meeting,
Just name your price.
and it was here in Paulding County, Georgia, and
I'm sorry.
it's like
Okay.
they just show white folks show their whole ass in school board meetings.
That's 2 bones right there.
I have some family in Georgia, and they were saying that like some like administrators like got into trouble because they were like forging student test scores.
Oh God.
Like they were like changing the answers on like standardized tests.
That sounds like I'm pretty sure I heard about that. I think it was something that was going on in like Gwinnett County or something.
Yeah, so like some of my like family down there, they were like homeschooled because like their school district was just like a complete mess.
Oh, horse bonding level increased. Too bad this is not going to be my main horse. Enjoy me while you can, horse. I'm getting another one.
Truly connecting on lassoing bodies.
Yep. Let me put my horse right
We
here.
are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson,
Oh.
tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry
My
first.
next school board meeting.
I got a
We're selecting
saying,
people to
my
give
friend.
speeches. Speaking of the board.
We shoot fellas as need shooting.
Ooh, John
Save
Brown.
fellas as need saving.
Excellent choice.
And feed them as need
Right.
feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Bro, you really want to do that still? Oh my god. Dutch is annoying, bro. He is mad annoying.
Did you know that John Brown was a Puritan?
Yep.
Like, I was so shocked to hear that, considering, you know, what he's known for.
Yeah. John Brown was about the smoke. For real, for real.
He wanted all the smoke. He did not give.
Love that. Like when white people say, how can I be a better ally? John Brown. John Brown. John Brown, right there.
We're gonna starve to death.
Oh, this is the one where I gotta go hunting? Damn it. I hate hunting missions.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit.
I wonder how much people learn about John Brown. Like, I feel like,
When I was in
like
the Navy,
in school,
I do not wish to hear about what you got
he
up
was
to
kind
in
of
the
like
Navy,
brushed
Mr.
over. Like, hey,
Oh,
this white
very
man
much
talked
glossed
shit.
over in school. Like,
Yeah, like,
super
hey, this
glossed
one
over.
white man got really mad one day.
The way that they
next.
teach it
Like-
in school, from what I remember, was John Brown was a traitor who started a slave rebellion, and he got killed. So that was about it.
We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
And like, I'm kind of like afraid to read like certain books that just like are really unfiltered about American history, because it literally can just feel like so heavy. It's just so terrible.
Right. I didn't really start learning the true history of this country until I got into college. I basically had to
Right?
reteach myself everything.
You're gonna need something to eat out there.
I didn't find out about Tulsa until I was in college. I thought it was like a myth, like an urban legend, until I got into college.
Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it, and you can kill it.
Yeah, there's certain things too where I was like, oh, that was because like, you know, certain things, like especially being around like older Black people, you hear about, but you don't necessarily get like all the context, and then yeah, you like actually learn about it, and you're like, oh, that's what they were talking about.
Yep.
You take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Or like even like when my elders would say like, you know, we had to pick cotton, I always thought they meant like folks before them.
Exactly.
I was like
my
22.
grandmother and my great grandmother picked cotton. Like it wasn't that long ago. It's insane.
Yeah, like my grandma and all her siblings, they had to pick cotton before school every day.
That is
in Mississippi.
Nuts.
Yeah, so when I was talking with my great uncle, he's like, yeah, I'm so happy that like, I think when I was getting ready to like study abroad or something, but he was basically like, I'm so happy that like, you know, my grandchildren and all my great nieces and nephews like are getting this opportunity because we had to pick cotton. And then it's like he was talking about himself, like.
Yeah. I think a lot of people found out about.
I was like, why didn't I like know this before? Like what? And then I thought, I'm like, it's probably just the trauma of it.
Yep. A lot of people found out about Tulsa from Watchmen when HBO aired the series. I had so many white folks coming to my social media platforms talking about, I had no idea that Tulsa was a real thing until I watched Watchmen. I mean, I applaud them for putting that into the series, but it's wild that it took a TV series for so many people to find out that that was a real thing.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Now there's a lot more they have to learn about. All the white people need to watch Rosewood.
Oh my god, I watched that movie as a kid.
Oh, me too. I watched it with my mom, and I was around 12, maybe 12-ish. It fucked me up. Like trauma.
I just remember sitting on the floor of like my living room and being like, what? Like, it was one of those things of like, have you seen Rosewood? No. Okay, well, you're gonna watch it.
Yep. My mom is like a big on history sort of thing. So she made me watch Rosewood with her, and I watched Schindler's List. Bro, Schindler's
Like
List
concurrently?
broke me. No, not current. No, 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 not in the same day. Oh my god, I would be a broken child. I would be a broken child.
See some of the ground
Oh,
uncovered here.
good god. That's child abuse at that
Let's
point.
look down this way.
He's like, I remember my brother, my younger brother, he learned about Nat Turner in school.
That's good.
And my mom
No
was
one
like,
to
"Oh,
know
I'm
it's
so
bad,
happy they're
but if
teaching
it's
about
too
Nat
strong,
Turner."
they won't
But he
move.
didn't know
Now,
what the Klan was. He's probably like
quiet.
7 or 8.
Right.
So then my mom's like, "Oh no, like come on, you're gonna watch a documentary right now." Like she was like, "They you don't
Stop
know
here a
about the Klan,
second.
not my
Let me see
house."
something. Oh,
I want there's like a couple of I don't necessarily want Javi to have to watch black trauma movies, but there's important movies that I want him to watch. Like I want him to watch
deer been here.
the new Birth of a Nation movie, the one about Nat Turner.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
I'm not gonna make him watch the
Yeah, that's
original
a
Birth
good
of a
one.
Nation.
Walk it from here.
Oh no, oh no, I haven't. I've seen like
Don't leave it
clips
on
of
your
it, like
horse.
in history
Gun
class
will
type
scare
thing.
everything around.
It's legitimately the worst movie ever created.
Yeah, it's literally just a Klan propaganda movie.
Yep.
And then I think Woodrow Wilson actually like showed it at the White
Yep,
House.
Woodrow Wilson was a raging racist, and it was his favorite movie. He actually did watch parties of the Birth of a Nation movie.
And like the only thing I learned about him in school was like,
Keep your head down.
oh, like during the suffragette movement, like he was, president at that time.
Maybe not.
Focus.
Okay, let me find this damn rabbit.
Conejo.
I love finding out like the stuff that they don't necessarily want you to know about our presidents. Like we know every single one of our presidents was a racist. Pretty much every
Mhm.
single one. The only one there's
Yeah, only
a
one
few
doesn't fall.
a few here and there that are it's like okay, they were okay. Like JFK, okay, he can kind of sort of get a pass.
Like Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter, okay, he can get a pass. Every other one, I mean, Obama, Obama's Obama. Like when Obama is Obama, when I'm around white people, I'm gonna defend him to my dying breath. When I'm not, I'm gonna drag his ass.
Absolutely.
Solidarity.
Absolutely.
Solidarity.
Absolutely.
Down there. You see him?
Oh, I see it. Okay, there we go.
Are you ready with that bow? Aim for the nice.
Ooh, headshot. Schindler's List aired without commercials when I was around 11 or 12, and my parents made me watch it. Wow. Okay, yeah, no. All I remember, like the first time I watched Schindler's List, I just remember the girl with the red jacket. The entire movie is in black and white, and then the little girl with the red jacket. That tore me to pieces.
Yeah, when it comes to kids, like tears. Like like I can't like I've never seen The Boy in the Striped Pajamas because I don't think that I can like
Oh,
really
see,
bear
now
to watch it.
I
Especially
watched The
since my
Boy.
friend like spoiled the ending.
I watched the movie, and because I didn't know what it was about, and I watched
Or
it.
did you pick one?
Yeah, that was never go into a movie like that without knowing what it's about, because Jesus, that movie messed me up. I'm gonna get this deer. Okay, let me get this one. Come on. Yeah! Wait, no.
Misery. Got it.
Let's go.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
I just double tapped a deer, bro.
I didn't know that John Brown requested his body to be burned.
Probably because he didn't want it mutilated.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, like, you know what they do to traitors or people who defend black people? Oh, hell no. They
Someone
ate
who
Nat.
creates for an oppressed group.
They ate Nat Turner.
Yeah, that's another thing I didn't learn, like as a kid. Just the degree of cannibalism and like using enslaved people's body parts.
Yep.
And I'm sure I don't know the full scope, but like,
Oh, it's bad. It's from what
like,
I've like learned, like read and learned about.
Like George Washington's like false teeth were from enslaved people. I'm like, yo, what?
They taught us for years that they were just wooden teeth. Nah, this
Yes,
dude
exactly.
stole teeth from black people's mouths.
He chopped down a cherry tree. I must never tell a lie. Like, man.
Mm-hmm. And see, that's the mind-blowing thing to me. Everything that white folks have called other groups of people, they have been doing it themselves. Pot calling the kettle black. They're calling indigenous people savages and cannibals. They're literally eating people.
Like, there's a book that I have on like one of my lists that's called Columbus and Other Cannibals.
Mm-hmm.
So
I was just about to say that.
Like,
as soon as white people found mummies, they ate them. As soon as they discovered mummies, they were like, "Oh yeah, that probably has magical health properties. Let's eat them." Like,
what?
Dead ass. They dug these people up from their graves. Ancient Egyptians and white people were like, I bet you this'll give me some sort of magical powers. Let's eat it.
But seasoning won't? Okay.
Oh my.
But the spices that you've taken from like, all right.
Legit. Like, terrifying. Yeah, see, everybody learned all these weird, backwards things to try and shy away from the terrifying and evil history of this country.
It's like literal fairy tales.
George Washington. Oh, his teeth were made out of wood. Oh, his teeth were made out of whale bones. No, he stole his teeth from slaves.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths.
Oh, and the one that I did not learn in high school was Thomas Jefferson being a raper of enslaved people and having a whole bunch of black children.
Black kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, he had a whole gang of black kids.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I was like, he did what?
Yeah, and like the mother of the children, she was like a minor.
They made it seem like, oh, this is a consensual relationship. And, oh, how old was she? Oh, it was a child.
Yeah, they made it seem like this romantic, like, love story.
Mm-hmm.
I actually saw a TikTok video that actually showed, Sally Hemings, that's her name. I was like, no, sorry, the S. But it showed, like, the descendants of, like, Sally Hemings and being like, Thomas Jefferson.
They can legit, I can't remember what documentary it was, the descendant, like the modern day descendant of Thomas Jefferson. They had them on this documentary. And I was like, it's a black person. Modern day descendant of Thomas Jefferson. I'm just like, wow.
A proper blood feud.
Watch out.
Oh, it's a bear.
I remember that clip. I can't remember who was speaking, but it was at that like alt-right founder, Richard Spencer, and a black man basically told him that like his great grandkids were gonna be like of color, and that like broke his brain. He like couldn't process that.
He really said he would only free his children if their mom refused to be freed. He did that too? No, he didn't.
Wait a minute. Read that one more time.
Thomas Jefferson said that his kids would be freed only if their mom would refuse to be freed.
Oh my God.
Nah. Thomas Jefferson can burn all the way in hell. For real, for real.
I wish Thomas Jefferson was in the pathway of John Brown.
Like, I don't. I understand that, you know, everybody likes the musical Hamilton and whatnot, but I don't like the idea of people of color playing these evil ass white men and kind of like rehabilitating their image.
Something like that.
I don't like
Yeah,
that at all.
exactly. It's like a really tough conflict of like, we're not gonna really have any white people in this play.
Yeah.
And then it's like the people they're playing absolutely would have hated me.
I don't like that. I've never liked Hamilton because of that. The only song that I like in that entire play is the one that King George sings. That's it. That's it.
That actor is a really good actor.
He is. He's in Mindhunter, and they better bring that show back. Otherwise, I'm gonna be pissed.
Absolutely. Especially considering like how that last season went.
Yo, I'm so mad if they don't bring it back. That last season slapped. It shouldn't have slapped that hard.
Yeah, it was really good.
I
actually had started Mindhunter over when I was sick.
Maybe when I'm done with Game of Thrones, I'll do Mindhunter again. Also, I have not heard of that David Diggs talk about that. What did he say? I'll look up the interview afterwards.
I love that man so much.
I like him in everything that he does. I've been watching
Absolutely.
What's that show? Snowpiercer. He's really good in Snowpiercer.
And I also just think that like on top of him being talented, he's just very attractive. So I'm like, yeah, absolutely. He should be in everything.
The Haunting of Lynn Miranda is a short play that basically talks about all the bullshit and how Hamilton was inaccurate because he did own slaves. Wow. Through all that, and Hamilton actually owned slaves. Nobody was safe.
Adams the only one who didn't? The only founding father who didn't?
Wait, who didn't own slaves?
John Adams.
Oh, John Adams did.
Yeah, because I remember just remembering that like he was very much against it, and some of the different like portrayals of John Adams shows him like, you know, really teaching like his children how to like take care of like their land and things like that. Like he refused to like buy humans.
He really wrote this without going to the library and getting multiple sources. You see, Lin-Manuel Miranda, after I found out what he was doing to, like, the people of Puerto Rico with his plays, like...
Oh, what did he do?
So, what he was doing was essentially, hold on, I want to look it up real fast just so I can get the wording right. Because he was doing people dirty in Puerto Rico.
All skin folk ain't kinfolk.
Exactly. Okay, yeah, it was the premiere. That's what it was. So heading into the opening night of Hamilton in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Went to the island in 2010 as a star. Received Oh yeah, well, basically while all this turmoil was going on in Puerto Rico, because you already know that they're still literally a colony. They have all these issues plaguing them because of the United States. Lin-Manuel Miranda went there for like a premiere for Hamilton, basically promised all this stuff and fucked a whole bunch of people over. And he just, I don't like his everything has to be rap stuff and he just be fucking people over. I don't like it.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Yeah, I think like there's not enough awareness of just how many U.S. territories that we have.
I love how they call them territories when they're literally still colonies.
Yeah, and we have like 7 of them.
Down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
And like
Hey, way to
folks
greet an old
in Puerto
friend.
Rico
I feel
can't
like
vote,
we
but
haven't
they pay
spoken for
taxes.
days.
That makes no sense to me whatsoever. That's
And
some
if they get a
evil
passport, it's a
shit.
U.S. passport. Like they have like literally second-class citizenship. Like they're citizens, but they can't vote.
Yep.
Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that?
America's terrified of making DC a state because that would add more blue votes to the map. Terrified.
You mean black?
The Republicans won't let that happen.
It's easier if we do it together.
Not that I'm, over here siding with liberals, but still.
Jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for man.
Yeah, DC also has a lot of like very aggressive health disparities.
Yep.
Like it has some of the highest breast cancer levels in the country. Like I think I think DC like there's 2 specific wards in DC that just have insanely high levels of breast cancer in black women.
Damn.
They always said you were a butcher.
Yeah, I did a research. Well, I'm getting my master's in public health, and I did like a class where we had to develop like a health program, and so I decided to do black women and breast cancer, and I was like, okay, like where is there like the highest frequency of this? And it's like these 2 specific wards in DC. They don't have like access to like a health facility or health clinic, so I think. What month is it? I think it may be like February or March. It's announced that they're actually going to put a hospital that could be of service to those 2 areas. But like that river in DC is kind of like a dividing line between like the affluent and the white and then like black and impoverished.
They always got to have some sort of dividing line. If it's not a physical landmark like a river, they got to make sure they put a freeway through the middle of everything, so that way, this is
you gotta, put an MLK Drive or.
Yep. Do you live to the east or west of MLK Drive, or the north and south of it?
Right.
With Atlanta, it's Peachtree.
Oh, it's Peachtree.
There's a million different
Chicago,
peach trees.
MLK Drive doesn't start until you basically like get to the south side.
Oh, that's my bad. My controller came unplugged. There we go.
Look at you. I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch. Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
See, I'll never understand that. Like, white folks in poverty still segregating themselves from
What's left of me?
people of color.
What about you?
Yeah, it's like you gotta point the finger at something that's not.
See plenty of that.
Bro, that black man is not your enemy. It's literally our capitalistic system is the problem.
Yeah, literally, like in every single one of my public health classes where we have a lot of like dialogue or discussion, and we get these like questions. Like literally, that's the answer at the end of every class is like, oh, capitalism. Like my health policy class, we're like, oh, the issue's capitalism. Like literally every class.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much every issue in this country can be explained away with capitalism or white supremacy.
Absolutely.
Just like those are
they fuel each other.
the basis of all the problems.
Yeah, like you can't have white supremacy without capitalism.
Yep.
What choice
have
we got?
I blew some people's minds the other day when I was talking about the how black folks were literally our bodies were the first capital. Like we started this system of capitalism. White people were using us as collateral.
Get your horses ready.
Yeah, because like if you do learn about the triangle trade, it's not taught from that perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Of like the reason why there were any goods in this part of the world was because of black bodies.
Yep. Because the white folks weren't going to get out into those, like, the most profitable crops that they had in this country making literal billions were cotton and tobacco. And white people weren't getting out in those fields to get the cotton and tobacco. So they needed something first that the banks would loan them money with. And that first thing happened to be black people's bodies.
Yeah, I saw a statistic recently that said something along the lines of like, U.S. slavery provided like 60% of the world's cotton or
Yep.
something
Yep.
like super high. So it's like it was the biggest export too. It wasn't
Yep.
just like
Tobacco and cotton. We legit supplied around 80-90% of the world's cotton. I need to look up what the statistic was, like money wise, but over the course of like the entire slavery period, we made trillions for the United States.
Have you seen the last season of Atlanta?
I have not. I haven't even started Atlanta. I need to, but I have not started it yet. I'm a binge watcher.
Really great about that's definitely a good show to binge watch. One of the things that's really great about like just the writing, like Donald Glover's writing, is he, especially in that last season, is he does quite a few different like social experiments. And there's an episode where it's basically like white people's nightmare of like if reparations were to actually become mandated.
That's a nightmare for white people.
Yeah, like they were literally like losing their mind. Like it became this whole thing of like they were like, separating themselves between like, no, my ancestors didn't own slaves, or like, they were like taking like DNA tests because they were, they were fearful, or they were like, denying like, oh no, and then like a black person would be like, your great grandfather owned my family, pay up. Like
I think it's kind of wild though. Like when we talk about reparations, it's literally the government that would have to come out of pocket to pay us, right? And it's white people act like we're gonna be going door to door to their houses, getting them to pay us. No, like no.
Yeah, it's not coming out of your pocket.
It's like we're legitimately getting what we're owed as descendants of slaves. Because you can't sit here and hold a people's back for centuries and then expect them to be on the same level as everybody else. And then complain that, oh well, they're so uneducated, they're so lazy, they're so blah blah blah. You have stunted our growth quite literally.
There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down?
I like the land back thing that they were doing, that they're still doing in South Africa. Take all that land back from the white people. I like it.
Did you hear about what happened in Sri Lanka?
The president, they took over the president's house and whatnot, and now he's coming to the United States.
Oh, that part I didn't hear about.
Yeah, now the disgraced president he's coming to the United States. I'm sure he's basically running away. And the United States is not going to do anything to hold him accountable.
Yeah, because they were not playing. And the only reason why I know about that is because I just so happened to follow a Sri Lankan creator that talked about it.
Real generous of the feller.
The United States has the U.S. has a knack for like siding with bad guys. Really does. Like another country will be fighting for their rights. The people will stand up and fight for their rights, and the United States will go, that's not okay.
See, I see that like he fled to Maldives.
Oh, I gotta go down here.
The promised resignations brought no end to the crisis. They're like, we don't care if you're resigning.
I gotta check on Bill.
Like that Sri Lankan creator showed, it was like someone who was a part of that was like messaging the president on like Instagram, and he was like translating the message. It was so funny.
I'm gonna have to check him out.
Yeah, his name is Kevin Wilson.
How you getting on?
I think
Can
his
do.
handle on TikTok is
You sure?
cross culture Christian or
Can I
pastor
help a
cross
little?
culture. I think it's cross
All
culture
right.
Christian. He does a lot of
Go
like
ahead and set up the detonator by
deconstruction and
those
like
rocks over there.
critiquing like
Okay, sure.
Just
nationalist or
unspool the
Christian
wire and
nationalism
then
and things like
attach it
that.
to
That's a lot
said
of the, and then he
detonator.
also makes a lot of content around like making like masala chai and like how it's unique to every family.
Okay. I like it when people give me like good, solid creators to follow.
Yeah, he's really dope. So China's giving Sri Lanka assistance.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
China's definitely one of those topics where I get so confused because our government does such a good job with the propaganda, basically making it like, China's evil.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to do my own research because I be getting confused. Like, is China really over here being evil? Is it like what is it that my government is saying that is not true?
Right, because it's like you always see China pop up offering help to, different groups of people.
Mm-hmm.
And it's one of those things of like, can they be trusted? Like,
Yeah. And I think part of that is me being a black person. I'm like always wary of places where anti-blackness is super rampant, and I know there's a lot of issues with anti-blackness in China and a lot of Asian countries. So I'm like, but anti-blackness is global, so it's not like that's just like it only happens in Asian countries. It happens everywhere. So
yep. And I remember too, like I had explained that to a friend, and she didn't really like. I guess I don't know if believe is correct, but I guess it didn't really like click until she heard like someone from her own culture like being incredibly racist, and then that's when she was like, "Oh, like anti-blackness is global," and I'm like, "That's what I've been saying." Like,
you forget that quite often. I do. I forget it all the time. Sometimes I'll like something will happen and I'll kind of like act surprised, but then I remember, oh, okay, this is not new. It's like everybody, this introduction of. I know that there were issues with skin color before racism was invented, but it really like once Portugal and Spain decided to invent racism, then the whole skin color thing just went, it exploded. What was the term? We had a some counselor or something who had used the term. What's the mulatto? That's it.
oh,
Mulatto.
my brain knows all of those terms. Yeah, it's like mulatto, quadroon, octoroon.
I missed the train. I missed the train. Bro, they fell off the train? Okay, so why did I fall off the train and die? But he fell off the train and it was okay.
The game knows you're black.
That's what it is. Anti-blackness, colonialism, ableism, colorism.
Have you ever gotten those like spam messages where they message you like as if they know you. Like you think it's like just like a friend that like got a new number or something.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, and like send you a picture. So I got one of those today, and like, I guess because of my trauma, I just automatically assumed that like it was a guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh no, like who's about to get dragged? I think it's like a guy from like my past.
Okay, I'll just deal with it. Hey!
Whenever I get messages like that, I know that they're fake because nobody texts me. I don't get text messages. Nobody texts me. So I'm just like, no, it's fake.
My high school ex still had my phone number memorized in 2020 and would like message me from different numbers. Like, I love you at like 3 in the morning. And I'd be like, who's this? And I wouldn't say anything. Like, and then like one day he like grew the audacity to call me.
Ooh, see,
and like,
ooh, no.
Yeah, and like and I was applying for jobs at the time, and it was like a local like phone number, so I answered, and he was sounding all like formal and like called me by like my full name and everything. So I'm thinking this is like a job, and I'm like, guess who is this? And then there was like a silence, and I was like, oh no, like.
We have to stop this train. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
I can't do phone calls.
Shouldn't we push up?
I don't know why it irks me when people call me on the phone. It really does.
I understand that feeling though. Sometimes like as soon as you text someone, they like call you.
Oh my god, that makes me so mad. I didn't say call me. I'm texting you for a reason. Call
Like
me.
I would have just called you. But I know sometimes too, like the certain things are just hard to communicate through text.
Right, and
So
I
it's
can
like,
I get that,
ask?
but text me first. Like tell
Yeah,
me
but,
you would like to call me.
Like, hey, can I just call you? Because now it's awkward. You call me and like I can't answer the phone, which
Right.
is why I sent you a text message.
I'm just gonna call you out of the blue.
We best get up there.
Oh shit, we got company.
Oops, I did not mean to do it that way.
You want to hear another like capitalism ring?
Yeah, do it.
So I attend a very prominent and established university that has massive endowment. In fact, I'm Googling the exact value right now, but it's definitely more than just a few million. And I'm in the process of having to tell my university why I deserve to get my financial aid back, because I got a C.
See, that never made sense to me. It's not like I'm
And I'm
failing.
like,
I'm not
really?
failing my
Well,
classes.
Yeah, I have never failed that. So yeah, the endowment at my university is 2.41 billion.
Come on, let's get to the front.
I'm trying to jump.
And as like a safety net, so that I could continue to take classes, my grandma helped me apply for a private student loan that we got approved for. And what my university decided is they never told the loan, like basically they decided that because I was on like probation from financial aid that like I couldn't get even like a private loan. So the school told them no, but then they didn't notify like myself or the loan bearer. So I would just get these emails like, hey, we still haven't heard from your school. Like they were sending like letters to my grandma's house, like we haven't heard anything. And then I called them and they were like, oh, that was rejected. And my grandma's like, they rejected money?
They don't make sense.
Yeah, so they rejected the money. And I was like already like in these classes. So I finished the classes and I did well, but like I have a balance, so there's like a hole in my account, and then I'm getting all these like emails and phone calls from different people like, hey, like you haven't registered for courses, and I'm like, cause I can't.
Yeah.
And they're like confused. I'm like, I'm like, you emailed me last week. I told you that I was on probation from financial aid. Like, I can't register for classes. Like, you didn't check before you're like calling me all the like what?
It's like there's a disconnect between communication, or of communication between like parts of the school. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, it's like, can you not like re-traumatize me? Like, I
Yeah.
want to take class. So it's like, there's also too, I don't know if you saw, but there's also been like a big lawsuit with a lot of major schools discriminating against students that are dependent on financial aid.
I mean, at this point, am I even surprised?
Yeah, it's like when like the school that I attend isn't a part of it, but the university that I work for is. So that was like another thing going through my head of like,
Still okay? I think so. Good. Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy? Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others? I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
my school is also named after a colonizer.
It's named after a colonizer?
Yeah, it's George Washington University.
Ooh, okay. Well, there you go.
Oh, guess what our mascot is?
This is gonna be good.
The Colonials.
Yeah, there it is.
I was like, what?
I mean, that's
But they're
bad.
like,
It's
"We're
still
not,
still not as bad as like the Rebels. I can't stand it when schools are called the
Oh my
Rebels,
God.
and
Or
it's always
or like
their
or like
mascot.
an indigenous slur.
Yeah, and their like whenever they're the Rebels, they're never like the Rebels, you know, maybe Star Wars or something like that. Their mascot is always like a General Lee knockoff.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and
Yeah, so when I
go.
was like learning about the school, they're like, oh, we call there's some type of like hippo that like people like acknowledge as like the mascot, and some like first lady gifted some type of like hippo thing to the school, and it's just like, what? I'm like, like you're still officially the Colonials though.
Right.
You asked for it. We ain't opening this door. 4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Oh, J. Edgar Hoover went from the school. That's interesting. Do you believe that he has black ancestry?
J. Edgar Hoover?
Mr. Williamson, give Mr.
Yeah, there's like
Morgan and
this
Mr.
theory
Smith
that
Oh yeah, I've heard about it.
some
Yeah.
boys go blow that door open.
I mean, he was going hard for being, if he was part Negro, he was going hard for white supremacy.
Oh yeah.
Trying to show out a little too hard.
There's also a theory that Babe Ruth also had like black ancestry. Like during his baseball career, there was folks that like refused to like do different things with him because they're like, we're not doing things with that Negro.
Right.
And I was like, Babe Ruth does have a wide nose.
He does, yeah. I'm wondering if there were any, like, I need to look at it, like, if there were any other reasons that they thought he was black other than him having a wide nose.
I think there was something to where I don't want to confuse like J. Edgar Hoover and Babe Ruth, but there's something to where like
It's like a palace.
at least with one of these folks, there's like a rumor of like who like their actual father was or something like that.
Gotcha.
just gonna stand there, kid? Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay.
You guys hear Micah being racist to Lenny? I can't do it. I'm shooting Micah. I'm gonna shoot Micah.
Get in there. There. See?
Ooh, Leviticus Cornwall.
Shit. Just
That is a name.
That is a Crackerman's name.
Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices.
And also, I kind of wanna like have another kid and name them Leviticus Cornwall, and nobody would suspect that is a black child at all. Nobody would suspect that's a black child.
Hell with a comfortable.
That'd be so funny. Nobody would see that coming.
My dad wanted my brother's middle name to be Hannibal.
Oh no.
And my mom was like, are you kidding me? And he just thought it was like so funny to like give a black boy the middle name Hannibal. And my mom was like, you're crazy.
Nothing much yet.
Hannibal. Okay, alright.
Well, let's keep looking.
This goddamn O'Driscoll.
Ooh, have a little girl named Leviticus. No.
A girl.
No. No.
No, this looks
No, if I have a daughter, her name's gonna be Bramberly.
What's the one that you say like something McCrackerton?
Oh, Jimothy Mc no, wait. It's Jimothy McCrackersby the third.
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah,
So last time I
get
played
out
this
of here.
game, I forgot that you can put your mask on and nobody will know who you are. So that way you're not getting charged for crimes. I played the entire game doing all sorts of bad shit, and I did not put my mask on once.
So you should have applied your COVID habit to 1899 living.
Yep. I was just straight up using my white privilege the entire time.
I do know too that there was a plague in the early 1900s where they actually advocated for mask wearing, but the masks looked really like spooky and like of that time. But it's very interesting to see like they had to like make ads and stuff to like convince people to do it, just like now.
Okay, so someone said part of the reason people assumed Babe was black is because he hung out with black people in Harlem.
Went down there to see his real daddy or something. I was like scrolling, like looking at his Wikipedia. There is a bunch of like different, like, oh, this person was really the mom of this person, and this is actually so like. There's a lot of that in like the personal life section of his Wikipedia page. So yeah, he could have had like a really blended family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it says his parents were both of German ancestry. But they said a lot of like details of his childhood are really unknown, including the date of his parents' marriage.
Oh, we have a mystery on our hands. All right, we're gonna give Babe Ruth a 23andMe test. Somebody go swab under his fingernails.
Oh, his father had a saloon.
Oh yeah,
upstairs was the juke joint downstairs.
Definitely black. 100%.
Boy. Yep.
Yeah, it says a lot. Yeah, it says a lot of just like details of like his life are just kind of like inconsistent and unknown.
See, that's gonna bug me too. Not knowing bugs the hell out of me. Like,
Right?
I'm the kid that was pissed off because I couldn't see Carmen Sandiego's face. Like, that made me irrationally angry, not knowing what Carmen Sandiego looked like.
In Powerpuff Girls, Miss Bellum, like you could
Oh,
see her
yo,
face.
Miss Bellum made me mad. Like,
And then
pan the camera
the
up.
one character in Proud Family that was like the basketball
Oh,
player.
Wizard Kelly?
Oh,
Yo, that shit
oh
made me
yeah,
so
was
mad
it Kelly?
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, pan the camera up just a little bit, please. I
Yeah,
can't
and like
stand
these
it.
like kids would walk up to the TV and try to like look up.
Oh
I
my
can't
god, that
see the
made me
face.
so mad.
So we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try.
Oh
Weather
my
seems
God.
stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
Wow.
We got money
Okay.
in our
So
pockets. The
Babe
worst
Ruth,
is
right?
behind us,
Yeah.
gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little.
Although
I
St.
told you, we
Mary's
should
boys
set up
received an
camp in
education,
Horseshoe
students were
overlooking
also
Valentine.
expected to learn
We'll be
work
able to
skills
hide
and
out
help
there, no
operate the
problem,
school,
as long as we keep our
particularly once
noses
the
clean.
boys turned
Well, then
12.
let's go.
Ruth
Clean
became a
noses
shirt
and
maker
everything
and was
else.
also
Arthur,
proficient
you're
as
in
a
that one.
carpenter.
Bring
He would
Hosea.
adjust his
I
own
know you
shirt
two like
collars
talking
rather
about
than
the good
having a
old
tailor
days
do
and what's
so,
gone
even
wrong in
during his
old
well-paid
Dutch.
baseball career. The boys, aged 5 to 21, did most of the work around the facility, from cooking to shoemaking, and renovated St. Mary's in 1912. The food was simple, and the Xaverian boys who ran the school insisted on strict discipline. Corporal punishment was common. Ruth's nickname there was Nigger Lips, as he had large
Whoa.
facial features and was darker than most boys at the all-white reformatory. You mean to tell me you
Damn.
had him working and cleaning everything, and that was, oh my god, that's so bad.
That was the only nickname they could come up with for him? White people really don't got no seasoning, bro. That's what you stoop to for a nickname. Oh my god.
And he's working in the school as a carpenter? Like, are you serious?
I just don't understand how that's supposed to be like a cutesy nickname. I don't. You're just hanging around, and then somebody just yells, "Hey, nigger lips!" across the
Mike,
what?
Get over here.
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead. Make sure
That's
there's
just
no
wild to me.
surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just
And I love how
Come on,
like
kid.
that sentence is
You
like
can
the
buy
last
me a
sentence
whiskey.
of the paragraph. Like it just moved on, but like,
Just completely just change the subject after that. Alright, I'm gonna get to this camp, and then that will be my save point for the night. Ooh, the water effects in this game always look so good.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
I mean, thing's heavy as hell.
Nearly there.
told you.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
I know that rubber wasn't produced at this point yet, but it's still funny to me that they were basically taking a wood wheel, lining it in metal, like the entire rim is metal. Like it's sturdy, but that's got to be the roughest ride ever.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Careful with that word for TOS.
Come on,
Oh,
we've wasted enough
gotcha.
time already. Not too far now. Stay on
Terms of
this trail.
service. Gotta be careful.
We'll follow the river, then cut
Because
back
terms
to
of
the
service doesn't know that I'm black.
So,
They don't know that I have the
the
pass.
Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
The game is so beautiful, bro. Like, honestly, so
it's not.
beautiful.
I just
Yeah,
heard
very
some of the
scenic.
army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't.
It like
Despite
really
it, that's just
encourages
talk.
you to do some white people shit.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Like, I would,
Hey, don't blame it on me.
I'm not the type of person to go, like, just, like, randomly exploring in the woods, but
Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause
I could go
it
do, like,
sounds fancy don't
some
mean he knows a
photography.
damn thing about what he's talking about.
in a scenic environment like this, that would be kind of fun.
So,
I
need
think
it.
people underestimate the value of like going to places like that with a guide,
Yeah,
with like a professional.
That I can remember.
like I need shit ton of bug spray because I'm not messing with mosquitoes like that.
A number of free men did.
Yeah, and like I think I might be allergic to mosquitoes.
Three of us
I
fled.
got like bitten on my ankle and it like swelled up really big. Like
Oh,
like every once in a while
hell
I'll have
no.
a bite that like
A couple
yeah,
years
it'll, like,
later, some
swell
soldiers
up.
captured my mother. Took her somewhere.
and then I'll like ice
never
it and
saw her
take like
again.
Benadryl and then it'll
We
like
drifted
start to go
around.
down.
Damn.
He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold.
Yeah, my mom's like allergic to everything, so I
13,
just never
I
like
just took off on my own.
I'm just
That was
completely
about the age we
open-minded,
found
like
young
that
Arthur
I
here.
can one day
Maybe
just
a
become
little
allergic
older.
to something.
A wilder
because my mom has, like, a lot of
delinquent you never did
allergies.
see. But he learned fast.
But like my dad's family is from Mississippi, so my dad's like, "What you mean you allergic to
Wait.
skaters?" Like,
I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
it's a long story.
Damn.
Still
I played
heading
this
the right
game
way?
originally on the
depends.
Xbox
Are we still heading
One
west
X,
in search of
and
fortune and repose in
honestly,
virgin
like
forests
it
as
was
we
beautiful
planned?
on there, but
No.
the difference
Are we heading in
between
the correct direction on our
that and
desperate escape
PC
from the
is
law
amazing.
eastwards down the mountains?
HDR
Yes,
looks
I believe so.
phenomenal.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's,
Probably them too.
Pinkertons.
Let's
Why don't we
hope
use that
not.
term anymore?
This place
Working
we're
girls,
going.
because that's honestly like
What's it called again?
that sounds way
Forest
more
Road.
respectful
It's a
than
good place to
it
lie low.
does.
They'll do for
than
now.
stuff people be saying
How low
nowadays.
do you think Dutch is really going
Yeah,
to
I like
lie?
recently heard that
It's
term
just,
in a TikTok
you
video.
know,
There's like
Maybe it's
there's
me
a
who's changed,
person
not him,
who
but
I don't remember which
kept
part of
telling
Canada,
him
but they're
that ferry
indigenous in
job didn't
Canada. They do a
feel
lot of
right.
like community work,
You and me had a
and
real
so
lead in
that was the
Blackwater
term that they
could've worked out.
used. They were like
Maybe.
like he was
It just
basically asking like
isn't
working
like
girls in
Dutch
his
to lose his
community
head
like
like
what
that.
resources they
Things
needed,
go
and they
wrong
were
all the
like
time.
cell phones and like self-defense
die.
classes. So
the
he
way it
asked
is.
someone to like give
Always
them
has
a few lessons for free, like raise
you,
money to like get them
Dutch.
lunch after,
We've all
get them
been in
like
this
working
line of
cell
work a
phones, and I
long
was like, oh,
time,
that's a really
and we're still
inclusive
here, so
term.
I figure we must have
Oh,
got it
because
right
girls
a
is
hell of a lot
aged
more
and
than we got it
gendered.
wrong.
Bet. I got you. I got you. Working folks. That works better.
Working yeah, but I like the fact that it's working and not
On there
like
anyway.
Yeah.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
100% sex work is work.
Yep.
mm-hmm. That type of thing helps fuel the economy.
It really does. I mean,
Yeah,
Lindsey
drugs.
Graham is taking part. Lindsey
Or
Graham.
like that one scandal with Rudy Giuliani, who like was in the hotel room with that lady and like he started unbuckling his pants.
Oh yeah, the bull rat, not bull rat movie. Yeah, it was the bull rat movie.
Yeah.
And got himself caught on camera. Yeah, no, that was hilarious. What was oh, the you know what Lindsey Graham did, right?
I'm like somewhat familiar, but you can fill me.
So he is closeted and apparently apparently people have suspected that he's gay for a long time, but he got a sex worker exposed him by went to his hotel room or whatever, and essentially what Lindsey Graham did was he pulled down his pants, and the sex worker said he had what looked like it could have possibly been shit on his butthole, and he was like, "Oh, don't mind those are my little ladybugs." He has moles. What? Yeah, he has moles on his butthole that look like dookie, and he calls them his little ladybug. Yeah. Oh man, it's wild.
Oh my god. Yeah, the most homophobic folks are usually closeted.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm waiting for the day that like Mike Pence gets caught.
Oh, Mike Pence is getting caught for real.
Especially considering like what he did in his home state before like becoming vice president. I don't know if you know about like Scott County.
I don't think I have not heard that one.
So essentially what he did was that he took away a lot of resources and funding, like different like clinics, like Planned Parenthoods and things like that. And what happened specifically in Scott County was they went from only having like less than like 7 or 8 cases of HIV to having like an insane amount of cases of HIV in a very short period of time, because they literally had like the folks who were currently positive literally had like no resources for anything.
Wow.
Perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now.
Oh, the Howie Mandel video? Oh, no. See, I heard about it, and I was like, I'm so glad I got on TikTok after it was removed, because everybody was losing their minds over that. I know.
What did he do?
He put a video of, I don't know if it was his or it's just a random one, a prolapsed anus on his TikTok.
Why?
I don't know. Why does Howie do what he does? As I remember when he first got on TikTok, man was weird from the jump.
We make a bit of money.
He is mad weird.
He'd be that strange. Like, I know he has like a condition, but like,
buy some land. I hope so.
Howie Mandel.
Like, he's really like extreme like OCD. Like, you know, he's very open about it. Like, he wears socks that have like with the little toes in them, because one of his fears is like wearing a right sock on like a left foot type thing.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing, but that's. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like the degree of like OCD that he has, so it's kind of surprising that something like that like doesn't make him uncomfortable.
Right.
I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too.
Like I think too that's the reason why like he shaved his head, was because he learned that like hair can have germs.
Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson.
So I googled Howie Mandel scandal, and everything is like talking about the video, but some of these articles are like, this is how you can watch the video that he posted.
No, like, why would I want to watch it? I am untainted. Everybody else is scarred.
Like, what?
Real food. That means every day.
And no, this is not my first time playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I played it once before, back when it first came out.
Now be sensible out there.
I should not see it. Why would you want me to see that?
Come with me.
No.
Yeah, it's like when people like I've never seen like two girls, one cup, and it's like, well, you
Okay,
should see
I
it
was
in
traumatized by that as a child.
like no, I made it alive without having to do that. Like, I'm not gonna put myself through that.
Exactly. Two girls, one cup, happy tree friends, all that fun stuff.
But that was very like I literally like walked in on my siblings watching it one day, and you think it's like, oh, it's a cutesy little like bunny or whatever, and then you're like, what is this?
Right. I find it amazing how unfettered the internet was in the early 2000s.
And no
It was
filters.
a lawless wasteland. Lawless wasteland. You could literally like look up how to make like poisons and atomic bombs and shit. How to like literally like, there was no filters on anything.
Country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once.
I'm gonna let my Arthur's hair just grow. He's gonna grow his beard out super long. I'm turning him into Gandalf.
Yes. We love a good beard.
Arthur?
Jose?
Well, not everybody loves a good beard because I have everybody talking about, oh well, I love how you looked before you had a beard. I'm not cutting my beard off, damn it. The military made me do that, and I will never do it again.
About like the type of men who can grow a beard versus the type of men who can't.
I know a few who can't, and they're usually very insecure about it.
Like making jokes about like let's say they don't wear a beard. So then I'll talk about like having like a prominent jawline. Like I'll use that like distinction.
Okay, this is my pausing point. All right, friends. This is the pausing point for the night. Nope. Don't talk to me, Dutch. Leave me alone. He's about to send me on another mission. I'm pausing. All right. Thank you, everybody that joined me tonight. I had a blast. I love Red Dead Redemption, but we do need to go back and beat Alien Isolation. I gotta go beat it. So we'll probably do that next time, because as terrifying as that damn alien is, I still need to beat the game. Good God. All right. I don't have TikTok up, so you guys are getting the outro. Have a good night. May the force be with you, and live long and prosper. Bye.